Rejection is the act of refusing or denying something or someone. It can refer to the act of rejecting a proposal, idea, request, or offer, or the act of rejecting someone or something. Rejection can be difficult to experience, as it often involves a sense of loss or disappointment. It is important to remember that rejection is a natural part of life and that it is not a reflection of your worth as a person. It is normal to feel upset or hurt when you are rejected, but it is important to try to move on and focus on other positive experiences and opportunities. Experiencing rejection can be difficult and can have a range of emotional and psychological effects on a person. Some common feelings that may arise after experiencing rejection include hurt, sadness, anger, frustration, and low self-esteem. Rejection can also lead to negative thought patterns and behaviors. For example, a person may start to doubt their own abilities or worth, or they may become more withdrawn or isolated. In some cases, rejection can lead to negative coping mechanisms such as substance abuse or unhealthy behaviors. It is important to recognize and address these negative feelings and behaviors if they arise after experiencing rejection. It can be helpful to seek support from friends, family, or a mental health professional if you are struggling to cope with rejection. Remember that rejection is a normal part of life, and it is not a reflection of your worth as a person. It is important to try to learn from the experience and move on in a healthy way. If you have experienced rejection, it is normal to feel upset or hurt. Here are a few things you can try to do after experiencing rejection. Take some time to process your emotions. It is okay to take a moment to feel your emotions and allow yourself to experience the disappointment or hurt that comes with rejection. It is important to be kind to yourself and to give yourself time to heal. Talk to someone you trust. Sharing your feelings with a friend or family member can be a helpful way to process your emotions and gain perspective. Focus on other areas of your life. It can be helpful to redirect your energy and focus on other aspects of your life, such as hobbies, relationships, or work. Learn from the experience. Try to look at the rejection as an opportunity to learn and grow. What can you take away from the experience, and how can you use it to improve in the future? Keep things in perspective. Remember that rejection is a natural part of life, and it is not a reflection of your worth as a person. Keep things in perspective and try to focus on the positive things in your life. It is important to remember that everyone handles rejection differently, and there is no one right way to cope with it. What works for one person may not work for another. It is okay to take the time you need to heal and to try different approaches until you find what works best for you. Rejection is an important part of life because it helps us to understand and navigate the world around us. It helps us to learn what is and is not acceptable or desirable, and it helps us to develop resilience and adaptability. Here are a few reasons why rejection can be important. Rejection helps us to set boundaries and establish what we are and are not comfortable with. Rejection helps us to learn from our mistakes and make improvements. Rejection helps us to develop resilience and the ability to bounce back from difficult experiences. Rejection can help us to identify and pursue better opportunities. Rejection can help us to understand our own values and what is important to us. It is important to remember that rejection is a natural part of life and that everyone experiences it at some point. It is important to try to learn from rejection and use it as an opportunity for growth rather than dwelling on it or allowing it to define us. I will be very happy if you take this video as a motivational content. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you.